It's the final installment of our kitchen remodel vlog, where you can see behind the scenes, step-by-step footage of how we went from this to this. In our last installment, we took a trip to the stone yard to see our countertops templates laid out on the slabs of Dolomite marble that we selected. In this video, our counters get installed, the walls and trim get painted, and you'll see how the project all came together. It's Tuesday morning, and today's countertop day. It's looking like spring outside, and how's it looking in here? Our poles have been installed. Oh, that's perfect. The base and the wall cabinets are looking fantastic, and I can't wait to see the countertops in place. There's nothing lazy about these Susans. They're huge. We were blessed with a beautiful spring day here in eastern Pennsylvania. We're working with Timeless Stone Fabrication in Percy. It's hard to believe that these huge slabs of stone can be precision cut off-site based on the templates, and that they perfectly slide into place in our home. The cooktop cut out in our island was left partially in place to protect the narrow strip in front during shipping and installation. An acrylic epoxy is mixed and tinted to match our counters and fill the necessary seams. When everything's in place, the stone will be sealed with a silicone-based protectant. When cutting out the rest of our cooktop recess, a steel beam was clamped in place to support the piece being removed, and the corners were carefully cut by hand. I understand why it was safer to install the island with the cutout intact, but it sure was a dusty operation. I can't emphasize enough how important dust containment is in a project like this at every step of the way. Is it worth it? Bam! Want to see the floors? Bam again! Sarah and I love the colors and figuring in the new countertop. The stone is called Fantasy Brown, and while many people refer to it as a granite, it's technically a marble. But unlike conventional marble, which has high amounts of limestone, Dolomite marble is harder and more durable because calcium and magnesium has chemically replaced much of the limestone. Yep, that was my head. That wasn't the first time I did that. As I mentioned in previous episodes, we're replacing the carpet in our adjoining family room with this 3/4-inch red oak hardwood to seamlessly match the kitchen. If you were thinking about doing hardwood, here's a quick tip that I didn't know. The hardwood staples that attach the floor to the subfloor blew wood chips out of the bottom layer of plywood in our unfinished basement area. I caught this after the first day and tacked up plastic to protect the remainder of the basement from dust and splinters. The disposable sheeting made it much easier to contain the mess. That's a two-hander.
Look!
How's yours coming?
Slowly but surely.
It's like pulling taffy.
You didn't tell me it was going to be like a workout this morning.
Look how far back you are. Oh my goodness.
This is quite the workout. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Woo!
Hold on. Oh, it's tearing. Darn you, General Electric. I demote you, Private Electric.
And I'm starting to get used to the soap dispensers in their new position.
Oh yeah, we have dish soap, and we have hand soap, and I can't tell you how many times hand soap went onto a sponge, and we washed our hands with dish soap.
Yes.
We actually had it the other way, and I thought it was more intuitive this way.
It is
so
less intuitive.
I gotta show you my favorite thing. That's fun. That's all fun. The most fun is this. Touch on, touch off, touch on, touch off.
And it's got a cool purple light.
It
Just
does.
setting the temperature.
Yeah.
So it's like blue to red.
Let me see if I can show you this. So the little light, it's blue for cold, and as it gets hotter, and now it's going to turn red.
Oh, it's starting to flicker a little bit of red. See it? It looks a little bit purpley.
Yeah, it's kind of purpley pink right now, but it'll get red when it really heats up.
It is painting day, so the counters are in, the plastic is down. We are ready and excited. This is the last stage.
And this is the first time that all the plastic is down and we can walk from one room into the other.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks since we've been able to do this.
So here's a little spin about our newly hardwooded family room. And so now you can get a feeling for how that pass-through really opens things up. That was our vision, was to tie the kitchen in with the dining room the same way that the kitchen was already tied in with the family room. And today is painting day. Before painting, this was our burgundy highlight wall, and we are going the more monochrome approach. Do they do the walls after the ceiling, or are they going to do the base trim?
Or if they have a big crew, maybe there'll be multiple people working at the same time.
It'll be interesting to see how they approach this overlap, because you can never quite get to the other side of this. But this piece of trim comes off, and that should allow this panel to come forward and out, which will reveal that door panel for painting. Hey, Sarah, I'm getting good. I didn't hit my head on the light today. I'm going to save a little bit of paint for me and Sarah so we can feel connected.
We can feel like we actually did some of it.
Hey, I painted behind the refrigerator, which is
That's true.
what led me to think that we should hire other people to do the painting.
But you did do a good job, though.
It came out okay, but I realized that I don't mind the painting part, but the prep and the cleanup, it sometimes just is a lot of work. Okay, we're gonna check out here and check back in when some paint starts going onto the walls. Stay tuned. The painting crew arrived on time and got to work protecting our floors, cabinets, and fixtures. While the primer was drying, Sarah and I couldn't resist sneaking a peek. Try not to get paint on my socks. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far. That was our burgundy wall. And this was our cream colored wall. So the primer is doing its thing. You got the trim here that looks primed and caulked.
Check your socks before you walk on the blue carpet. Okay, you're good there.
Okay, clear?
Clear.
Okay, good. They caulked the baseboard. Nice. And they got under there primed for me so I can lay the color on.
It looks beautiful.
And I haven't shown it yet on the video, but Bob did an amazing job scribing the hardwood to the fireplace. Yeah, just insane precision.
Flying squirrel.
We had a flying squirrel in our house.
And why is that, Michael?
I don't know, someone left the door open.
Can't imagine who that would be.
I can't imagine either.
It was that guy.
Hey, perfect timing. Royden from Mac & Sons was here to remove our dumpster. I can't believe how much we filled it, and it's great to finally have our driveway back. With everything primed, the painting crew made fast work of finishing our project, and it looks absolutely amazing. We'll leave you with these final shots of our kitchen remodel. Coming soon, I'll be releasing the ultimate before and after video highlighting our favorite project features to inspire you as you plan your kitchen remodel. We'll also share our best planning tips for surviving a kitchen remodel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss these videos. I'd like to thank all of the vendors, creatives, and craftspeople that helped make our vision a reality. Our kitchen designer and cabinet vendor, Anna at Tag Lumber, Bubba at Bella Flooring for getting our custom Canadian hardwood, Andrew, Chris, Kevin, and crew at Timeless Stone, Shane, Javier, Sam, and Daniel at CertaPro Painters, Mike, who lent his expertise with our new door and oven, and of course, Bob Landis, our master craftsman who coordinated this project, listened to all of our requests, and artfully made it all come together.
I fixed it.
I'm Mike, the channel is Mike Fixed It. For Sarah and myself, thank you for joining us in this kitchen remodel vlog series. Be good, be well, and be safe. We look forward to your comments below, and we hope to see you again soon.